after it emerged that adults can now light up at home without fear that police will come knocking on their door.
Today's Constitutional Court ruling decriminalises the private use of cannabis. Parliament has been given 2 years to amend the legislation.
Anticipation outside the court was palpable. In 2017, the Western Cape High Court already ruled that sections of the law preventing adults from using and growing Dagga for personal use was in violation with the constitutional right to privacy. The Constitutional Court confirmed this.
The effect of the judgment of this court is to decriminalise A, the use or possession of cannabis by an adult in private for that adult person's consumption in private. In the case of cultivation of cannabis, the effect of this judgment is to decriminalise the cultivation of cannabis by an adult in a private place for that adult's personal consumption in private.
The Ministers of Justice, Police, Health, Trade and Industry, as well as the NPA opposed the legalization of cannabis for private use. They argued the risks involved and that no right was being violated, but a vindication for respondents. Rastafarian Gareth Prince and Dagga Party leader Jeremy Acton.
Today is a vindication for the Rastafari community, for the cannabis community, as well as for myself, in the sense that I am to be given the dignity and the respect that I as a Rastafari deserve, because I am an indigenous member of this country. Rastafari is an indigenous culture of South Africa, and that we need the respect and the dignity that all other people in South Africa should get. So we are extremely thankful and joyful.
So many people since the Western Cape High Court judgment have been arrested in their homes as a result of this order, of the prohibition. And so although these judges did not dismiss this still allows us, and all those who were arrested and who are imprisoned as a result, to make separate applications in their various high courts to have this possibly their freedom granted as well.
Traditional healers equally happy.
We are struggling for such a long time to administer a plant, and today in this court we are granted permission, to administer a medicine. I think that's very, very important, because it communicates to the Bill of Rights, because the Bill of Rights gives us the right, to health care of choice. So this then tells us that we have a right to administer a form of health care that understands people's rights, people's culture, people's religion, and whoever thought that in South Africa today we'll be celebrating a plant.
The Court has given Parliament 24 months to rectify the law. It says legislators will have to decide on the quantity of cannabis that an adult may use, possess or cultivate for personal use. Parliament says the public will be able to make submissions during this process. Selling and dealing in Dagga remains a crime. Mahlako Komani, SABC News, Johannesburg.